The Lost Dauphin Unlocked Part 1. Louis Charles de France, famously known as the Lost Dauphin, was born at the Palace of Versailles, March 27, 1785. He was the second son of Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. His short years were spent in the Palace of Versailles with his parents. His mother Marie Antoinette was the last queen of France before the French Revolution. She was born in Austria and married at the age of 14. She became Queen Consort of France on May 10, 1774, when her husband Louis XVI became king. In June of 1789, Louis Charles' life changed dramatically when his elder brother Louis Joseph died, making him the new Dauphin, heir to the French throne. He held this title until 1791, when the new constitution agreed that his title would change to Prince Royal. As the chaos of the French Revolution unfolded, he ascended to the position of Dauphin, symbolizing hope and continuity in a kingdom that was starting to collapse. Tragically, his father, Louis XVI, died on January 21, 1793, aged 33 in Paris. At the young age of 8 years old, Louis Charles became the uncrowned King of France, bearing the title Louis XVII. The revolution soon engulfed him and his family, alongside his sister Marie Therese, who was 14 years old at the time. Louis and Marie faced the harrowing ordeal of imprisonment alongside their mother, Marie Antoinette, the Queen Consort of France, from 1774 to 1792. He also had other siblings, but they had already died before their father's death. Louis Joseph, who died in 1789 at the age of 7, and Sophie Helene Beatrix, also known as Madame Sophie, was the youngest daughter of Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. She died at a young age in 1787. The darkest chapter of Louis XVII's story unfolded on July 3, 1793, when guards forcibly separated him at the young age of 8 from his distraught mother under the shroud of night. Marie Antoinette would not give him up to the guards for hours, resisted the separation, begging and pleading with the guards not to take her only living son. That's when they faced her with threats to both her children's lives. She only then gave up, and they took him to allow her to keep her daughter. He was to be king, and the daughter was only a girl of no interest at that time to the politics of the crown. Louis' sister Marie Therese later said, "They threatened the lives of both him and me, and my mother's maternal tenderness at length forced her to the sacrifice." Louis was imprisoned alone in the dark, windowless temple and treated like a rabid animal in a cage. He was severely abused, neglected, starved, and only sustained by small rations passed through the iron bars, never saw sunlight, and was living in deplorable conditions. The circumstances surrounding Louis XVII's demise remain cloaked in mystery. Official records claim his passing on June 8, 1795 in the temple prison from tuberculosis, aka White Death or Great White Plague. Watch for Part 2. Thank you.